See if this joint is working this time. I had no mic last time out. Trying to see if I got a mic this time.
Trying to see if I got a mic this time.
Oh yeah, we live.
Trying to see if I got a mic this time. Oh yeah, we live. Trying to see if I got a mic this time. Oh yeah, we live. Trying to see if I got a mic this time. Oh yeah, we live. Trying to see if I got a mic this time.
I think my shit is echoing, man. Let me see if I can get the real mic to work. That's what I was working on. That was testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
I don't know if this mic working or not, but hello.
I don't know if this mic working or not, but
hello. Nah, probably not. But the mic on there.
Probably not, but the mic on there.
So that's cool. My thing is that I just came on live to really talk about the Jordan 1 and will it sit? Now, the main thing here is that my problem with the Jordan 1 Black Toe, I think it's an incredible shoe. I did go to the resale shop and I took a look at it. I had no plans on buying it. Not a shoe I wanted to buy. But at the same time, I have the original shoe when it originally dropped, and I should have freaking pulled it out. That shoe, for real, was like top of the line, And when it came out, the resale was crazy on it. And then, they changed that little particular, but that was a real particular that they changed on it. So that's one of the reasons why. Like, let me go back to JD. I'm gonna refresh. But a lot of these, if I were anyone who had any remote interest in picking up these black toes, I'll give it about 30 days. They'll be at the outlet. You'll probably be around 140 on them in 30 days, and that's a fact. So that's one of the most important things, man, because it's like this shoe, had it come out in another era, yeah, the shoe would be worth something. And it'd probably be seriously hard to get. That's one of the things. We're going to share screen with Nike right here. We're going to see where me personally, let me see. They say launch ended. Maybe they finally sold out on Nike. Hey, people starting to buy them. Maybe I was wrong. But I seriously doubt it. But because this is just a shoe that all the time they just restock it again. And I'm going to assume that it's adios on Nike. They're saying it ended. So on Nike, basically launch ended, so I guess they pulled the stock back. Maybe they're gonna, you know what I mean. I got a hard delay on this camera, man. This is a bullshit ass laptop I'm on, but it's cool. That is no good. Now JD, on the other hand, I'm gonna refresh JD. Let's share JD. We're gonna stop sharing that. But let's go to JD and see what JD doing, because I know for a fact, if you wait at least, and I'm gonna give you a hard count with the wait, but if you wait, I would really want to say if you wait like 2 or 3 weeks, maybe, and then you can go to JD, use your $20 coupon for your points. And at the same time, use your $20 coupon for the points. You can actually just, purchase a shoe. I'm gonna do a refresh on that because I was looking on Nike. I don't know if Nike pulled them. I don't know what Nike actually really did, but there were no more there. That's the hindsight of it. So I'm gonna see on JD if they sold out, if they're on their way to selling out, because this shoe would surprise me if it really sold out. If it really sold out today, hard to get, nowhere in sight, you know what I mean? I would 100% say, hey, you know what I mean? But I don't see that happening. JD they're running 7.5 through 12, still in stock. So if you really have to think about J23, just if you use code $20 stash cash rewards for the JD, you're already in. You know what I mean? They let you use your $20 status cash. So that's another thing. I'm gonna see here. Because I know they can't be let me see DTLR. DTL, Hibbett sell out of anything. So if you ever on Hibbett site and you be like, damn, they sold out, Hibbett sell out in 1 second. I guarantee if you took the time one day to just, even if you're not buying, plug right into Hibbett at drop time. And when you plug right into Hibbett at drop time, you will see that them joints flash 1 second and they gone, every size. DTLR basically has every single size. So your best out, if you have a JD Finish Line account, your best out is to go to JD and Finish Line so you can get the discount. But like I'm saying right now, if you wait in 30, 45 days, you probably can get these joints for pretty much nothing. 150, depending on where your discount land at. Because you got to see they 180 right now. If you in New York, if you go to JD, that's probably about 170. Yeah, with your discount, that's about 173, 175 out the door right now. With no problem at all. So just imagine in 4 to 6 weeks, and they drop 20% on it, and you spend the $20 discount code, you're gonna actually have like freaking get these shoes for like $140, man. I feel bad for the people who pay resale for them, because I saw people pay $300 resale for this fucking shoe. They must have been out their mind. They must have hit their head. And yeah, hey, bro, they worth getting. But I would not, like right now, if the best place to get them from, if you want a discount, go to JD. You know what I mean? They're worth getting. I passed on them. I have the original pair, but I'm going to wait about 30 days and then I'm going to go cop them. I'm 100% going to go cop them. But it's just that they're not worth the full, they're not worth a couple $100 with tax. In New York, they're going to hit you with 21 on the tax side. And if you don't go in store and pick them up, you don't have free shipping, you're looking at your $214 out the door with them. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm looking at, as far as the shoe itself. I'm a 100% believer in JD, because JD give me every single EA, every single shoe. The thing about JD and why I like JD, and if you don't have a JD account, man, set you up a JD account. You only have to buy like one pair of shoes and it gives you 3,500 points. But, when drops come and they give you EA, they only want 500 points, 1,000, 1,500 points. So it's easy to get EA and just walk in the store and pick your shoes up. Them 4s are going to be very hard to get. The flu games come out on the 1st. Just imagine you can just stroll through and get your pair. You know what I mean? I walk up to the cash register and get every pair of shoes I own. I just hit the Kobe's. I'm going to be doing a review on the Kobe's this week, and the Kyries, the Roots. I did manage to get out of the 3 set. I got the cream pair and I got the black pair, and I'll be doing a full review on them. It's just that type of thing. But it's like, I'm really, this shoe is just a lot of people that when I saw EA for JD disappear, it was crazy. You know what I mean? I sit there and watch it. I was sitting on the laptop like, this EA gonna sit. They gave it to me, and I was just sitting there like, hey, it's gonna sit. And as I go through these other stores, man, this shoe is gonna be a hell of a discount. I think Nike just restocked them too. I don't know why Nike do that, if that's what they did. This is from J23. They said that the shoe was restocked, but let's find out. Because I was just on here. Yeah, I say in launch, man. So maybe not. Let me go to in stock. Maybe that's what the problem is. Let me see what's in stock. Because I know for a fact they're gone, but if I didn't check the in stock, and it's there. Let's see what size it is. Maybe with J23, I mess with, J23 cool with me. They restock sizes, I guess, 3 through 8. It's a waste to buy from Nike when JD has them. You know what I mean? JD has a fucking full size run. And you can use your discount. So, hey, J23, shout out to you, my boy. You was on point with that one. And Nike actually did, this. Because JD if you're looking for the bigger sizes, JD has all of them. That's a fact. And what we'll go back to the Nike screen and I'll pull that up. I don't know how long they're gonna last. That's a whole different part of the game. I'm trying to see if just let me share this shit. That restock on that 5, man, for men, I will not lie to you. I've been trying to catch it for my nephew every single day. You know what I mean? And I think there are going to be some restocks, maybe even today. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I'm going to tell you, I had EA on store pickup for the 5 and shipped to me. And I promise you, I sit there and I watch the 5 sit, man. Shipped to me, just sit. And my nephew made the same mistake. He only got shipped to me, and he was like, nah, I'm going to walk in the store and get them. Ain't no hype on these. It's bullshit. I was like, bro, I would take the ship to me. I started to take a second pair shipped to me. And I changed my mind at the last moment, and they were still available the next day. They ran, and JD never do EA for 2 days. They ran 2 days of EA for the 5, and nobody would take ship to me. I got a screenshot that I personally took of the ship to me. I took a screenshot of it because it was the very next day. I got it right here. And nobody took it. Let me move up to the 5s. I think I just deleted that screen. What's this? No, that's that. And even this black toe, every freaking size sold out, and they sold out fast, man. This wasn't no joke or nothing. You know what I mean? I actually don't have that screenshot, man. But if I could show you that screenshot, they definitely. I say look out every day. I don't know what sites you follow and stuff like that. But the main sites that have been really, really restocking, you got to look at Shoe Palace, DTLR, Snipes, and Foot Locker surprised me. They did 2 drops back to back, but they went in 2 seconds. They were gone. You know what I mean? And I've been trying to hit that shoe every single day. That one and my other nephew, he wears a 13 in the Deion Sanders. That shoe has restocked so many times, man. I get the 13 in the cart jacked. You know what I mean? And that's for real. That's basically how it goes. With these here, I don't know if they're gonna, I would wait on these because they're sitting at too many stores, and that's a fact. Oh, Nike ended the launch again, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna refresh my page and see if they restock more of them or. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, but I gotta do that. Yeah, bro. It's hard to get through Foot Locker. Hey, you know what it is? They don't care about bot protection, man. You know what I mean? Hey, let me ask you something. Are you on X? Because I can give you the restock guy that he posts the links to actually be able to, get the drop soon as they drop. I can give you his link, and you follow him, and I can guarantee you, he on point. It's really a whole group of them, man. I'll be hit the guys that I follow that sends me links, and I just hit them and boom and check out. You know what I mean? And their links are secure. They are from the stores. I've probably been using them 7 years at max, and it works, man. I have a big collection because of these guys. They help me with the restocks. That's the only way I would know. Sometime if you set your account up and the like Shoe Palace, Snipes, they will send you a push notification and let you know that, you know what I mean, that the shoes have restocked, the shoes are, whatever is happening with them. JD is still the same. They're not selling out. I already know that anyway, but it's not something that amazes me, I'm trying to see. Let me see if I can add them again. Because Nike only, I'll share this. Nike only did small sizes, but JD, the sizes are still there, 7.5 through the whole screen. So that's what I was trying to see. God damn. Yeah, they still pumping them out as in stock. Let me see here. I think DTLR had a full run too. Let's see if the men's are still in. Yeah, DTLR is which one I'm going with? Full run. And I know, but they're not, DTLR not letting you use the discount. That's the only problem. The main thing is, man, like I said, you can go on Hibbets. Hibbets selling out every single time. Where my Hibbets account? Hibbets always sell out. I'm just trying to see. If Hibbets ain't sold out, this shoe is dead. For real. Now, see? Every size at Hibbets. But Hibbets, you blink, if you can blink one time, Hibbets can have 10,000 pairs and they're sold out. I just got the link for Nordstrom's. Nordstrom's just did a full restock. If you got Nordstrom's, if you know somebody got Nordstrom's credit card or, a family member or something like that, sometimes you can get that 30% off, depending on what card they got with Nordstrom's. And then you could use the discount with that. That's a hustle somebody else showed me. And you can get the shoe even cheaper. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Who's paying resale, man? I'm not paying resale. Not me personally. Resale on this shoe is probably going to go down to nothing. You know what I mean? I can almost let's go on. Oh, I got a caller coming in. Let's see what he want to talk about. Let's see if he wants to talk about shoes. Caller, what's happening? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, I'm on live, man. I just answered you on live, so you.
Okay, go ahead. Do your live then. What you on?
I'm on my YouTube.
Okay.
I'm just talking about the black toe, man. You know what I mean? This is definitely. Oh man, that shit's sitting so hard it bricked. So damn. I know a lot of people gonna be canceling them pre-orders that sold out. They sold out every pre-order on JD. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to the other stores and shit, and you know what I mean? It ain't looking too good. Them shits, they'll be $130 in about fucking. They'll be $130 in about 3 weeks.
Wow.
They made a ton of them motherfuckers too, man. So
they should have made a ton of them Brad Fives.
Man, hey man, I'm on live with a young a guy that I've been texting with on live right here on my live with me. And I told him that you had that same problem with the 5, man. Yeah. I was just telling him, man, you've been fucking chasing that 5 since it dropped, every restock, everything. And I think today or tomorrow, man, it might restock because they dumping so much shit, man. You know what I mean?
You think they're gonna do it? That's what I was calling to ask you. You think they're gonna really do it?
Nah, I'm watching for you, bro. I'm still on alert. You know what I mean? So my man here, he said he had the same thing, man. He just fucking people don't like 5s like everybody else. I thought the same thing. Yo, man, somebody could have bet me $1,000 that they were gonna brick. I would have took that bet. I thought them shits was gonna brick. I was looking for to get them on sale, and didn't know people were gonna lose their life and freaking go crazy over that shit, bro. You know, so that's basically how everything went down, and you know, that's.
I'll tell you one thing: you did a hell of a review on them.
Oh yeah, man, and that's why I say with these right here, man, I don't know about these, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can get them for about 140 in a minute, you know what I mean, about in 30 days, I might take them. But I'm gonna keep my original pair, man. Them shit's brand new. I ain't worn them but 3 or 4 times since the day they drop. And what year those drop? Like 17, 16. So that was a minute. But I know I started to break them out for the live, man, because they still look brand new in the box.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah, I wore them like a couple times, but you gotta look, hey, bro. But look on the resale, for them, at least the resale only dropped like freaking $4 for now, anyway. You know what I mean? Get that shit about. Give it 30 days, man. Niggas, I know people probably heavily invested into this shoe because of the hype, but they're in trouble, man. They made a bad investment. Just like the Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts, man. I love that shoe, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love that shoe. And if I could have it, you know what I mean, as a discount, like that's my size 11 right there. And I pulled that up. But you know, hey, last sale was $176, so that person is an idiot. They paid over $200 for it with fees and everything. Because they didn't do their research. They just press the button. It's 11 o'clock, man, and all the stores have full-size runs. So you know what I mean?
Oh man.
All the stores have full-size runs up, and so they will sit though, bro. They will sit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing. But I see like crazy.
You know, it was so much hype for it. You know, no one.
Even yesterday, it was a lot of hype for it. They've even had Travis Scott do videos for who else bought them shoes this week, man? I seen it a few times. You know what I mean? And
I give it to Jordan. They did their hype on it.
Boy, did they do their hype. Did they?
Hey
man, they hyped that motherfucker up, bro, to the point that people really thought that you know, the shoe was gonna really sell, man. And behold, that shit died at the starting line.
Wow.
And believe it or not, it's not gonna be worth any more money later on. They can forget that.
Yeah.
There's another like the let me see. I was trying to pull up a shoe. Let me see. I'm trying to pull up another shoe because I'm gonna do the review on these Kyries, man, this week. They say I have them Thursday, so see how that goes.
Did the Kyries sell out?
They always sell out, bro. Every pair always sell out. That's automatic. You know what I mean?
Give it to Kyrie.
Yeah, that's.
I thought when he left Nike, it was a bad move for him, but I guess it worked out.
Hell nah. And you know what's so good about him going to Anti is that they just signed Klay Thompson. And yeah, and him and Klay Thompson are the only guys on the brand. Where you go to Nike or Adidas, man, you got 500 people that's dropping shoes. From Bron, KD's, everybody, you know, on that brand there, it's only him and Klay. Klay shoes just dropped. I wouldn't buy it.
I've never seen none of Klay's.
They only on the Anti site. You ain't gonna. I don't think they released them to stores or nothing. So, but that's what I was looking at.
I know it's early in the year. As of now, you know, we only like what, about a month and a half into the new year. What would you say is the sneaker of the year so far?
That 5.
Yep.
And bro, you want me to tell you something? Nothing in the world is fucking stop. You know, unless there's another shoe that creates that many fights, that many stores being tore up, lines that long, that's the only way they're gonna. That's just my opinion. That's the only way they're gonna be able to compete with the 5. Because what made the 5, what made the 5 that live is because all the fights and stuff, man. Yo, them lines, bro, I haven't seen lines like that.
Pre-pandemic.
Bro, I couldn't even, I'm talking about pre-pandemic, you know, it's amazing, bro. You know that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That you know, but you know what got people the most, man, is that nobody expected it. You know what I mean?
You're right.
No one expected that to happen. So that's what really shocked everybody, man. You know, when you really have to shock people, man. So it's like you never know, man. These days, anyway.
I just hate that the bots are eating up everything.
Man, listen, that I just told the young gentleman here, man, Brandon, that was me and him was just talking about that, man. Yo, Foot Locker is, and he agreed with me. Foot Locker, impossible. Champs, impossible. Hibbits, and Hibbits is super impossible. You know what I mean? Bro, the people that hit on Hibbits, after they hit that shoe, they should run right to the lottery store and fucking play the lotto. Because that's your chances, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how lucky you are if you get a prime drop. Any drop, every drop on Hibbit's gone. You know, like every single drop on Hibbits is as soon as they hit the fucking pavement, they're gone. You know what I mean? And that's for sure. And then that's what people don't understand, man. Like those sites, I think they got a key or something, the fucking bots. I think they got a key that they just stick that bitch in there at 10 minutes to 10 and turn the key, and everybody else is blocked out. If you got a strong ass internet, you might be able to get in there and snatch 1 or 2 pairs. And if you're not, they push your ass out and you got nothing. That's basically the way it works.
Basically.
You know what I mean?
Basically.
That's.
And what about the Kobe's, man? Any of the Kobe's sold out?
The Kobe's? Nah, those Kobe's sold out, man. Them all-star Kobe's?
Yeah.
There were some restocks, though. I did see some restocks on them. But they were going, bro, they were going fast. They were going fast, bro. I'm talking about like super, super fast.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But All-Star Weekend is man, Jordan got to do something. I mean, I wish I was in San Fran right now. I wish I was, man.
Well, man, bro, listen, I was online too, man. San Fran is kicking it, man. You know what I mean? Listen, you know why I'm so mad, bro? Is that I understand, All-Star Weekend is in San Fran, but man, they dropped the unions yesterday, man.
Yeah.
Only for San Francisco, man. And yeah, bro, they went crazy. People hit too. It's a lot of people hit. That's what I was happy about, man. Like, everybody hit. People hit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the good thing when people hit.
A lot of people, man. Them unions are hard, bro. I think that raffle is this week, man.
Yeah, they are, man. Do you think the Galaxy phones are going? Well, it's only raffle anyway for them.
The Galaxy phones dropping on sneakers, but I'd be afraid to touch them right now because, wait a minute, let me make sure. The Galaxy, yeah. The Galaxy phones, the 25 edition, man, them shits fell off the roof. You know what I mean? Like, to be really honest with you, man, they were like, I think before sneakers did that shot, they didn't even do a shot drop. They did EA. Before sneakers did that EA, them bitches was $1,200. I pulled them up now. After that EA, man, they went down to $483. And on average, people been paying about $500, $550 for them. So, you out the gate with these joints, man. You out the gate with these joints, bro. You're talking $250 out the gate. You know what I mean? You're talking $250 out the gate. So if you look at on average what people are paying for these shits, like $275 if you're in New York with tax. So $275, don't get me wrong. If you can get somebody to give you $500 for them, you make an easy $225, but I doubt it. You know what I mean? Unless you list them shits and the motherfucker get desperate, because there's a lot of people want this phone, bro. I think this foam here bring foams back. This foam right here is gonna bring the love of foams back. And
especially that bottom,
but whoever paid $8,000-$9,000 for these, they out of their mind. Because the value of that, well, you know what I be on stream all the time. I tell the motherfucker, the value of a shoe is only how much you love it, man. You know what I mean? And if the shoe $1,000 and you that much in love with that shoe and you're gonna really rock it and you're gonna, get your money out of it by wearing them, hey man, spend your $1,000 if you got it. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna sit in the cut. I'm sitting in the cut right now, and I swear to you, on everything I love, if I see them breads, band ones go into 300s, I'm not even gonna hesitate. But
your band ones,
man, I love them band ones, man. I haven't been able to get my fucking hand on a pair since 16. I got knocked out in 16.
Yeah.
So that's what killed me. And then I just never doubled back because I got that attitude where, hey man, if a shoe get past me, I'm on to the next shoe. Goodbye. I'm not, you have to treat them shits like girls, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. So like right now, I done had the spy watch on them shits, man. And they were down to 483. Now they went back up to 521, which is crazy, man. And I could wear a 10.5 in them shits. And, on the real, man, it's like, shit, a 9.5 is 444s. Shit, a 10 is 510, man. I mean, 11 is 510. So they 10. It's a $11 difference between a size 11 and a size 10.5. This shoe would have to see. I would never pay this for this shoe because just imagine, man, like what a lot of people don't understand, and they buy shoes off StockX, they see the price, and a lot of people don't really realize till they at checking out to say, God damn, they added $100. You know what I mean? And that's why I like 50, pretty much over resale. I'm trying to get it up to see what the resale will be. If it, I got a cap on what I'm willing to pay, man. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, do your research, have a cap before.
My ultimate cap is 500 out the door. not $1 more. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about on any shoe. That's any shoe in the world. You know what I mean? That's the max I'm willing to pay because it ain't worth it, bro. Because you know where you'll be sick on the stomach at if you look around and you see that that shoe is fucking going for nothing. I don't care about that. That's a dead address, man. 13 for that motherfucker, man. Fuck out of here, man.
613 for what size?
Huh?
What size for 613?
No. That was my size. My size was 613. Size 11.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, man.
Well, I'm falling back, man. I'm just gonna try for the 5s and call it a day.
But to be honest with you, man, I haven't seen them 5s fucking restock today.
Nah, they haven't. They haven't. They haven't at all.
I haven't even seen freaking GS restock.
Well, you know what it is?
I'm gonna end this live stream. I ain't got nobody else in here with me. I'm gonna end it.
I've seen Champs